empty today. All right, good morning from Thorpe Park. We have just been on stealth twice. It is completely dead. We could have gone on again, but we're going to go and do something else. I do have a new mic set up, so I've got the RX connected with a 5mm jack. So I'm wondering if this is way better, because it's going to boost my audio a lot better for my voice and cut everything else out in the background. Bluetooth's good, but I feel like this is going to be a lot better. So I'm hoping I've got the right settings. It took me a lot of time last night to try and get the settings down. So hopefully when I edit this, it's going to be really good and crisp. But yeah, we've just done stealth twice. And then we're just going to head over to the Nemesis. We're going to get all the other parks rides done. And then head over to Hyperia. We have Coaster Hannah with us today, and Sophie, who's one of our best friends from work. She has joined us on today's trip. Gonna have a good day at Thorpe. It's supposed to be on a 22% on cloud calendar, so we'll see how this goes. All right, so we just finished our front row ride on Inferno. Incredible. It's been a while since I've done a front row on Inferno. It's worth it if you can do it. It's not busy for us, so we only had to wait for like 3 trains. So that was really cool. We're just heading over to Saw now because it's on a 5 minutes. It had a delay opening, but it's only on the 5 minutes now. So we're going to head over there, do that, and then also do Colossus. And then we're also going to do Hyperia while we're over here, I believe. So I'm going to get a few rides in and then do some flag ground rides. It's a wonderful day today. No hoodie today. I'm always wearing a hoodie. There's Hyperia going. And saw it at the same time, pretty much. I've took some tablets already, so not wanting a headache today. Still one of my favourites. Just a headbanger, that's all. Had a really good ride on the Saw just now. Got the front row. It was a second cart, so I think the second carts are actually really better for Saw in general. I actually didn't come off with a headache or like any headbanging whatsoever, so really good ride today. Quite happy with that today. Hyperia's on a 35-minute queue, but we're going to single rider, and the single rider's empty today, thank God. So I might get a few laps in on this, to be honest. Alright, so my look is insane today. Just went on single rider for Hyperia, and some guy came in the main queue on his own. He said to the woman at the front, I don't want front row. So the group of 3 that was behind them, they took the front row. So as we went over, the couple went in row 2, and then the guy on his own went in row 1. I was just making sure, I was like, are you sure they don't want row 1? And it was like, no. So I was like, oh my God. The look to get front row on a ride like Hyperia with single rider is just insane to me. So my luck is almost run out. Hannah isn't the best of fan of me because she was behind me. She got row 3. I don't think row 3 is that bad, but it's not row 1. So sorry, Hannah. When I edit this, I am very sorry. Incredible ride at the front. We are going to be climbing that next month, so again, cannot wait for that. Incredible look so far. Great day so far. A little update from what we've done. We've done every ride other than Colossus and Swarm. Then we're just going to do the flag ground rides next. Right, we're about to go back on the Swarm. It's just opened up. It's on a 5-minute queue. I think it's on 1 train today. So just peeking over the fence at the launch pad. It's coming along really, really well. We got like refuel stations over there too. That's coming on really well. Right, so far today we've done 9 rides, 8 rides. Little counter at the bottom here. So we've done Hyperion, Saw, Inferno, Stealth, Swarm, Swarm, Swarm. We've done 3 swarms. That was just crazy because it's just so dead over there. I'm just going to do some flat ground, starting off with Vortex. Samurai once it opens back up because it has been down twice already today. And it's only 12:30. I don't think that's too bad considering. We did have some breaks in between the rides. Front row on the Hyperion, can't lie. Sorry, Hannah. But now we're about to just go on to Vortex, one of our favourite flat ground rides in the UK, until probably next week when we go to Blackpool and try Invictus, which will probably beat everything, I assume. How are we feeling about today?
It's been really good. I'm going to speak sarcastic.
Okay, speak sarcastic. She feels more comfortable if she speaks sarcastically. How are we feeling about today?
It's been really good. We've managed to do 8 rides, as Jake said. And yeah, swarmed 3 times in a row.
Right, so I've got a bit of a dilemma now. So I used to say that going under swarm, on the left side, is better.
Going under, yeah.
But I think going on the right side twice today is way better, especially that first drop, right?
Used to go over a lot, didn't we? And we liked it. And then we tried the under, and under felt way better.
Yeah.
But then after today, it's actually felt really good today.
4.5 hours left. We're going to try and enjoy the rest of the day. Alright, so we just had our go on Vortex, and that was probably the scariest ride I've had on there. The seat that we were sat in was just creaking. It just felt like we were just going to fall off. Just our chairs, our 4 seats was just going to just swing off it. It just felt so horrible. Maybe it's just a squeaking problem, kind of like Top Skater or something like that. Jesus Christ, was I kind of scared of that then. Right, so we're back at Hyperion. Just joined the Samurai queue line, and it went down straight away. So Hyperion, 10 minutes. Never ever seen it on 10 minutes. Let's go, second ride of the day. Right guys, so just done Hyperion, row 4 on that I believe, and I forgot to record in between there, but then we went to Stealth and we just read it twice. There's a guy on there, he just keeps going back on. We've spoken to him before, but he keeps going back on, he fills the odd spaces, so I wonder if anyone has any information on that guy, because imagine that as a job, or just coming here just to do that. Crazy that he gets to do that. He just goes on and on and on and on. All right, after our 3 goes on Stealth, we are now back in Nemesis. It's finally reopened. It was down for a little bit. So we're going to jump back on this. Maybe get front row again, because front row this morning was really, really good.
Please hold tight. Place your head back and brace yourself.
Right, Hannah's been to the shop. And she's brought more mystery pins.
It's
What are you hoping for?
One's from Chessington, because I've only got 1, I think, from Chessington. And I've got 2 from Alton, and then 2 from here, 4.
So the deal is, whatever she gets dupes of,
You keep.
I keep. But she might trade them in,
in
because
the
they do trade-ins now, which is really good.
I don't know if I have that one.
I think you have that. Yeah, I think you've already got that one. Okay. I'm pretty sure.
Number 2.
Just get it open.
Rita!
Oh, Rita.
I don't have her, so
that's cool. Not the best camera, just making everyone know. Rita, cool. Just trying to get the ASMR in there too. Hyperion bet.
It is.
Yeah.
Wait,
you've got Hyperion.
I gave you Hyperion though.
Yeah, so that's another
So
dude.
I need to trade that.
So you can go trade that in. I think we'll just go trade it in now while you're
Yeah.
here. That's not bad.
I'll go trade the Hyperion.
Yeah, pretty cool. Making that a segment because Rad Rad's really likes that, so that one's for Rad Rad. Right, so we just walked past Rush. It's on a 5-minute queue. This is definitely not 5 minutes. This is just a walk on. Right, so we had a pretty decent ride on Rush there. Just the cycle's too short. I'll say it every time. It's just way too short. It might look like it's testing because there's nobody on it, but it's that empty. They're just sending trains. Just for an idea of how dead it is. That is absolutely nuts. Colossus, here we go. So it is now 20 past 3. We've been on everything almost twice today. I have recorded a bunch, but I've also tried to enjoy it as well. Can't complain, really good day.
Once again, your ride on Colossus is about to begin. Please keep your arms beside the train, your feet on the floor, and brace yourself.
Alright, so we just had a ride on Colossus. Probably one of our favourite rides. No. One of our
favourite rides.
No. Oh yeah, I got it wrong. Cut. That was probably one of the best rides we've had in a while. Mid-train, really smooth for some reason.
My head wasn't banging as much, so...
Yeah, so it's pretty good. About to go on Samurai now. Maybe Soar again. Everything is literally 5 minutes. Try and make the most of these 5-minute queues because we're not back here till June for the Hyperion Chat Walk. Are you excited for that?
Yeah, but also nervous because she's a big one.
Yeah, we've also got the Attraction Source event where we get to ride Hyperion for an hour, which is like a dream for us. Alright, Hyperion's on another 10-minute queue. And it's literally just there. So we're going to get a few rides on this. It's only 20 past 4, so we've still got 40 minutes to get re-rides. We also just did 4 rows. No, 4 rows? We just did 4 goes on Soar. We didn't even have to collect our bags, we just went straight through. I'm recording this outro after I drove all the way back. I completely forgot to do the outro at the park. Normally I would, but I just kind of wanted to get in the car and go. But that last clip that you saw, we was just getting on Hyperia, and then we ended up getting on it around 2 or 3 times just before the park ended. And we got another front row, so no complaints at all. The whole day was really good. I do have the ride count. I'll just add it like here. That is a ride count for the day. We would have got more on, but we kind of took breaks in between. Just needed a few breaks. It's not massive, but the amount of rides that we got today was just incredible. The highlight of the day was Hyperia front row twice. Crazy. All my looks gone now. Swarm was really good. My opinions on Swarm have changed now, so I really prefer the right side. Finally got to go back on Stealth because Stealth's had a bit of an issues last time we've been there, so really good to get back on that. The whole day was just great. Other than that, vlog's over. Hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye.